After a little bit of review and scouring the web, I discovered BuyDirectPC right here, this website. I decided to take a look at it to figure out whether it was reputable or not. See how good or bad it may be in the world of PC reselling. So let's just investigate it. Okay. So it becomes rather apparent that according to this website, they are selling slightly dated hardware. That struck me as odd. They're promoting Intel Core i7s. Okay, well that's great and dandy, plus overclocking ability, which is always nice. However, when we scroll down, we are met with two icons, Intel Blue and Intel Gray. They are promoting Core 2 Duo processors and unlocked Core 2 Duo Extreme. They're promoting weapons of mass ownage, comprised of only the best of breed hardware. This is our flagship gaming system. With the fastest processor, graphics, and memory available to man, this system is designed for the most hardcore gamers, enthusiasts, and power users. Despite its earth-shattering performance, this machine retains our signature great performance to dollar ratio. That is to be determined. I'm not too sure about that, guys. Beautiful. Right away, we are brought to the product configuration page where it shows the motherboard, it shows the processor, it shows the graphics card. You can add hard drive, you can add an SSD, whatever you want to do. You can customize the case, add RGB, all those elements that make a gaming PC a real gaming PC. So everything here seems to be very gouged in price, even though it may be Canadian dollars. So let's just go with Asus X58 platform LGA 1366, which is a fairly outdated by now, by today's standards, but it's the only option we have for the i7 configuration for the PC. So we'll go with it. Oh yes, the i7 processors we have been waiting for. Let's do something mid-range in the middle. Something not super crazy expensive, like $1,200. So let's go with the i7 960. We could leave the air cooling as it is. It's enthusiast grade of vertical heatsink with a 120mm fan. It should be fine for what we're doing. So moving on to DDR3 RAM, which is incredibly overpriced. We're going to use triple channel, and let's say we want 12 gigabytes because we want something that can edit videos fairly well. 1600 megahertz is a pretty sweet spot, I would say, for DDR3. It can go up to 2133. And here we are greeted with abysmal products galore. Got ATI Radeon HD 4870s. We've got, what do we have? HD 4890s, a GTX 260. So of course we want the best performance we can do, and we'll go with dual GTX 295s for $1,300. I cannot make this up, I promise you. 1 terabyte Western Digital Black, 256 gig, 2.5 inch solid state drive. Let's choose a decent 24 inch monitor, 1920 by 1200. Keyboard and mouse combo, we don't really need anything super interesting, so just boom. Keyboard, sure, let's go with something by Razer. And a mouse, let's go with another Razer Diamondback. No, I kind of like NZXT a little bit more, so let's go with NZXT. They're also cheaper. Cool. Perhaps the worst thing, something I was not expecting, they don't offer Windows 8, or 10, or 8.1, Windows 9, Windows 3.5, Windows 9 3/4. It's all 7 Vista and XP from here on out. And as we could see right up over here, it says the price. Almost $5,400 Canadian. Let's convert that to USD. $3,831.69. I rest my case. $3,800. Can this be justified? So I did a bit of price scouring on eBay and Newegg and Amazon, and this is what I came up with for PC Parts Picker to the closest dollar amount. So we've got the i7-960, we've got a similar, probably better, air cooler, the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. Got the same motherboard, same memory. The storage is the same. Two GTX 295s for $100. Got the power supply, got a close case, same optical drive, same wired network, similar monitor, about $100, and we finally get the total of $690. I wouldn't even pay over $300 for this. And unfortunately, this is what BuyDirectPC has to offer. Absolutely nothing. They're selling old hardware for extremely inflated prices, and nobody wins, except them. So I would rate this a 0.5 out of 12. Do not go.
1 second later.